Hi there. Welcome back to James and James Podcast. Now we got for WWE, we're going to the Women's Championship here, where EST is supposed to have a rematch against Auska. But then there's a twist.
Yeah, so on SmackDown, Adam Pearce comes out, calls out Auska. Adam Pearce congratulates Auska for her championships, achievements, and all that. Then Adam Pearce reveals a new championship, which is the same one as Roman Reigns, except white.
Yeah, a different belt. It's a new belt.
Yeah, a new belt. So he talking about the next opponent, right, or something like that, on Money in the Bank.
Yes, exactly.
And that's when Charlotte Flair comes out, which is kind of like throwing off, but at the same time, it was kind of like predicted.
Well, yeah, because, Charlotte Flair coming out was a surprise. It really was to me. I didn't think she was coming out this soon. But what got me was that EST was talking to the guy. What's his name again?
Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce. He was talking to him before all this started.
Oh, wait, no, I guess we're forgot about that.
Because remember, she was in the back and she was like, hey, what about my rematch? And she goes, yes, because Asuka's already doing something. I forgot what it was. But she goes, what about my rematch? He goes, yes, there's going to be a rematch. Maybe she was saying an open challenge or something. I don't know what it was. So then, whatever it is, if you remember, then I don't. You can put in the description below and
comments below.
Yeah, the comments below, and so But then Charlotte Flair comes out, like you said, and just throws everything whack. But then, does Auska accept the challenge?
She does. The very end. Of course, she's speaking like Japanese and all that stuff.
And I mean, how many of our listeners are tired of Auska the way she yells?
Speaking
all
Japanese.
The time. No, and I don't care about the Japanese, but just the way she talks, yells,
But Io Sky, it's the same thing though. I don't know if it's like a Japanese thing or something.
It might be. I mean, I know the language is a little bit, rough, I guess. They're very direct, but I think even some wrestlers, we were laughing and saying, I don't even understand what you're talking about.
I remember one time Natalia was covering her ears.
Yes, okay, there you go. See, that's what I like. They're like, why are you yelling?
But back to the belt thing. I don't know if you know this or not, but when Charlotte is asking for a title shot, so the old title is on the belt. The old title is on the table. Asuka's wearing a new one. But as Charlotte's saying she wants a title, she points to the old title instead of the new one.
Oh, okay. So, I didn't catch that one.
It was kind of funny.
And like, you can have that one. That's no good no more. But I mean, if you want the whole title.
But I think it's like, this is what Charlotte always does, right? She takes a break after a loss, comes back and wins the title. She did that last time too.
That's 2 times she did
so
that.
This is kind of like a bad habit for her.
But all they're doing is putting more title rings on her.
Yeah, exactly.
So now she could say she's going to be the 15-time champ.
Because I mean, isn't Charlotte Flair like Ric Flair, like 18 times?
No, she's 14 times right now.
No, like Ric Flair. How much? You know how much times?
Ric Flair is 16, so she's 14. She's like 2 more away.
Okay, so they're trying to probably get her up there too.
Yeah, because they even stopped John Cena.
Yeah.
John Cena's at 16, so they had to stop him. I think Randy Orton's at 14, I think.
Maybe, yeah.
So he's getting up there too, so he still has a chance to actually beat them.
Yeah. So, I mean, this will be, I guess, a good match to go into, because Austin did accept the match. So it's official for Money in the Bank, I believe, was a pay-per-view. They wanted to go.
So then what happens with EST?
I guess she falls in line.
She falls in line, or again, there's a triple threat match.
That too. It can go one or two ways.
It has to be a triple threat match.
Because Adam Pearce told Charlotte Flair that she needs to fall in line. My right, she goes, I don't fall in line, I make the line.
Yeah.
So it's just like what's happening with the EST, because the Real wants to face EST, but they haven't started the rivalry yet at all. So we're still waiting for that rivalry to start.
I just don't understand why they keep. I know Charlotte's the big figure and all that. I get it. But at the same time, EST is no joke either. She has put in her she has gained some stripes already. Auska, I know you're a big fan of hers, but I don't know. I don't even know why they gave her the belt, just because he changed. So should Charlotte Flair goes out, comes back. Auska changes her things and comes back. So what is EST needs to go change an outfit and come back, and then she's
or go
back
heel.
I mean, what is it? I mean, it's like everybody just takes a break. So maybe it's time for her to take a break, come back, and wins the championship.
Yeah.
I mean, WWE is so predictable on this. We already know Charlotte Flair is going to win.
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious.
It's probably part of her contract. When I come back, I get the belt. So then, I mean, are they trying to maybe get Auska out of the way, and then EST goes with Charlotte?
Yeah, I mean, EST goes with Charlotte will be an awesome good match, to be honest, because they're both really big names in the business.
Now, have they fought before?
I don't think so.
Right.
If they did, let us know in the comments.
All right, I think EST got the belt from what's her name?
Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch. So, all right, well, we'll see what happens next. You know, I'm hoping WWE does something smart. I hope in the long run this is just to get EST back her belt. Right now, Charlotte Flair coming in. If Charlotte Flair would have came in and, you know, got some fights under her belt and then go for the championship, then I get it.
Yeah, because she's coming back and going to a pay-per-view already.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
It must be part of the contract. So. All right, so let us know what you think. Again, James will have all the information down in the description down below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like this video. And don't forget to subscribe.
Peace.